Hey everyone, may the Lord allow whoever this is for to hear it and receive it and make a difference with it. I pray that this reaches everybody it needs to reach and it does not go in vain. The Lord gave my son a dream, and this was Monday. Today is Thursday, so I do apologize for not uploading it right away. He actually recorded it, but we were in two different places when he recorded it, and I never uploaded his version of it. But I'm going to reflect on what I remember. My son basically had a dream. It seemed like martial law from what I heard because okay, I'll just tell a dream. I'm not a dream interpreter or any of that, but it just seems just like basically what it is. It was everyone from the city was looking for a remote place to go and hide. He made it. He said it woods. So people were looking for a place to go in the woods to hide. Some people were hurt. He said a lady was crying because she lost her child. He saw some of his old classmates there. Some of our old neighbors were there. Some of people he recognized were there. And he said, I was going around helping these people that were hurt, that didn't know how to fend for themselves because they were coming from the city. And a lot of these people that were coming from the city were trying to, sneak in the stores to find some seeds to put in the ground so they can grow food. They were trying to find necessary things that they could use to survive in the woods. He said they were trying to build tents. I remember him saying they were trying to build tents. They were trying to build shelter and things that they could use to survive in the woods. And he kept saying the woods. And they were like trying to find places to hide and to rebuild their life basically. So when he was saying that, he said that I was going around just helping people try to get along. Some people were angry, some people were not getting along and stuff like that. And I was just helping people like try to get everything together that they needed to get together. So I guess the mediator and everything, and just basically helping people that never had to live outside. And I'm gonna get back to that point in a minute. But what really stuck with me is the part when he said that people were trying to sneak in the stores to get things. The stores were closed, but there was like army guards, like military with guns. He said the long guns that you have to strap around your chest. They were holding them and walking back and forth guarding these stores, even though the stores were closed down and abandoned. It seemed like, but they were still guarding it. So that was that, and I might have left out maybe one or two details, but that's the main thing I remember. And like I said, it reminded me of martial law. And he also mentioned something about him getting threatened with a missile or some sort. Him and his classmates, they were trying to, dodge some type of missile. Unfortunately, that's just multiple dreams he's had that's pointing to the end times. Fortunately and unfortunately, because right now in reality, God is allowing us to go through, the things that we need to go through to prepare us. I suppose it does get heavy, it does get hard, it does get overwhelming at times, but He does provide for us. And we are living in a situation where it's not as cushy as we used to have it, but we are learning a lot of things in this situation as I'm going through the process of building remotely and learning how to live without certain things that we used to have. It does get a little overwhelming, but like I said, when he reminds me of his dreams and he shares his dreams, it just reminds me of what God is getting ready for. He doesn't always give us everything at once. He doesn't always give us his plan all together. He gives us things in increments. It hurts, sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's hard to see, and the main thing of it all is just trusting God and having faith and on this faith walk and believing that He'll get us through whatever we got to go through, as times are looking like it's going to be rough. So it's pointless to try to chase money and get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and buy things we don't necessarily need. It's time to put some seeds in the ground And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off because, like I said, I am at work, and I'm just taking a moment or two to just reflect on what's happening and what needs to be done. And I pray this is something that somebody can hear and share with their friends and family and loved ones, and say it's time to prepare your hearts, your soul, your spirit, your family, your future, whatever that may look like for you, and know that Jesus is coming back soon. Let's get ready. Love y'all.